Shalom Alaikum. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakwadash, for allowing me to do another lesson. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect. And Yahweh is who the world inwardly calls God, Yahweh Shai his son, is who the world inwardly calls Jesus Christ, and there's no God beside them. And I just came across this article. Just lock you 1 second. I just came across this article on the Google news feed. It says Elon Musk brain computer startup raises $205 million from Google Ventures and others. And that says a lot through the title, because here it is, you have these huge tech companies investing in Elon Musk, putting millions, which shows you that they know what's up. They see what's, they see, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm kind of in a brain fog right now. But basically, they know what's up. They know what's to come. And we know what's to come. This is why we take articles like this seriously, because we understand that according to prophecy, at the end of the day, this devil is going to push an RFID chip to go into your body, otherwise known as the MOTB, the M of the beast. You can find that in Revelations 13 and 16. But it says Neuralink has raised $205 million from investors including Google Ventures, Peter Thiel's founders fund, and OpenAI CEO Sam Altman. Founded in 2016, Neuralink is trying to develop high-bandwidth brain implants that can communicate with phones and computers. Which when I think high bandwidth, I think of 5G technology. Total investment in the company now stands at $363 million, according to startup tracker Crunchbase. Elon Musk brain machine interface company Neuralink has raised $205 million from investors including Google Ventures, Peter Thiel's, I just read that. The Series C round, announced in a blog post Thursday, was led by Dubai-based Vi Capital. It comes 2 years after Neuralink raised $51 million. Total investment in the company stands at, I just read that again. Founded in 2016, the company is targeting its first device at quadriplegics who are unable to interact with many of today's devices, and it's working towards human trials. And I believe these things will be, it's not what we believe, it's what the scriptures say too. But I'm saying, I believe this is how it's going to be rolled out through this jabby jabbo situation. Because here it is, you had at one point, was it just a year ago, when everything started, and then this devil pushed this jabby jabbo situation as the cure-all. Now it's coming out through different top scientists at the CDC that those who took the jab is actually the reason why all these things are happening. So eventually, the jab is going to be looked at as the issue. But then, now this devil is going to come with a new solution. That's why the scriptures speak about, he starts off wooing the world with his miracles in Revelations 13. But the miracles always turn, at the end of the day, the miracles are going to return to your detriment. So it says the first, so far the technology has been trialed on pigs and monkeys that was able to play the video game Pong with its mind. The company said its first product, known as the N1 Link, will be completely invisible once implanted and transmit data via a wireless connection. Musk, who is CEO of Neuralink, as well as Tesla and SpaceX, has previously described Neuralink as a Fitbit in your skull with tiny wires that go into your brain. All right, Revelations 13 and 16. There's all the prophecies are speaking, man. Second Ezra 15 tells us that they are faithful and true. Let not the incredulity trouble thee. All right, for they shall die in their unfaithfulness. All right, but these prophecies are faithful and true. The funds from the round will be used to take Neuralink's first product to market and accelerate the research and development of future products, Neuralink said. Neuralink said Thursday that its mission is to develop brain-machine interfaces that treat various brain-related ailments, with the eventual goal of creating a whole brain interface capable of more closely connecting biological and artificial intelligence. AI is only going to get smarter, and Musk has previously said that Neuralink's technology could one day allow humans to go along for the ride. You know? Which means what? If we're going along for the ride, that means somebody else is going to be in the driver's seat. Okay? Meaning what? Esau Edom is going to be in the driver's seat, the one that's creating, all right, and spearheading this technology. And eventually, even Elon Musk said it that, they won't even be in the driver's seat because AI is going to overtake human intelligence. All right, that's why the scriptures say, unless the days be shortened, no man should be safe. All right, this devil, this mad scientist, is on his way to self-destruction. And the Most High won't allow that. The scriptures say that the earth abideth forever. Okay. It says, with a direct neural interface, that's why the Most High is going to have to isolate this devil. All right. Or else he will destroy everyone along with himself. It says, people are in effect already cyborgs because they have a tertiary digital layer thanks to phones, computers, applications, he said during a Clubhouse discussion in February. With a direct neural interface, we can improve the bandwidth between your cortex and your digital tertiary layer by many orders of magnitude, said Musk. I'd say probably at least 1,000 or maybe 10,000 or more. The cortex is a part of the brain that plays a role in memory, attention, perceptual awareness, thought, language, and consciousness. The digital layer he refers to could be anything from a person's iPhone to their Twitter account, And hey, according to, I'll just grab that real quick. Ecclesiastes 7:29, it says, Lo, I have found that God had made man upright. Okay? The Most High have made us upright, which I just want to check out that word upright real quick. That's crazy. All right, the Most High have made men straight. All right, he have made them correct or pleasing. All right, but they have sought out many inventions, devices. All right, and the scriptures speak about the devices of the wicked. Let's actually grab that. This is Isaiah chapter 32, verse 7. The instruments, which is another word for devices, also of the churl are evil. He deviseth wicked devices to destroy the poor. With lying words, even when the needy speaketh right. Alright, because at the end of the day, this devil wants to sit in the Lord's temple. What's the Lord's temple on the earth Are you Israelites, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans? He had put it within you, all right, to display his righteousness upon the earth. But this devil wants to put it within you to display his wickedness upon earth, i.e. his technology. All right. But the Lord said, Yahushai, who the word we call Jesus Christ again, he said that no man shall pluck his people out of his hands. He was talking specifically of the elect. The elect are the chosen of the chosen within Israel. Okay, so that's not going to be the case. All right. The scriptures also I was thinking about was that Psalm 55. God says that his words were smoother than butter, yet they were drawn swords. Okay. So the Most High have created us perfectly. All right. And this devil, anything after perfection is, fucked up. There's nothing further than perfection. There's nothing further than the Lord's inventions. Anything after that is messed up. All right. So this devil inherently wants to mess up the Lord's invention. All right, how the Lord created things. It says the court long term, and I was thinking that too, that here it is, this devil created many inventions off of the Lord's inventions. Like you have airplanes that created off of birds, different machinery that's created off of just the Lord's particular inventions. The only thing I could think of is now as far as airplanes, birds, but now he seeks to, X out the Lord's inventions and creates his own, as the old saying goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So it says, long term, Musk claims that Neuralink could allow humans to send concepts to one another using telepathy and exist in a safe state after they die that could then be put into a robot or another human. You see, so this devil has different shows us like Altered Carbon, all right, Black Mirror, which this devil wants to, he really wants to carry out those triple life sentences that he gives Jakes, man. Upload your consciousness into a hard drive and then bring you back 200 years from now. All right, but the Lord controls life and the Lord controls death. All right, the Lord allows, he has the last say so when you come back upon this earth. Okay, and it says, and exist in a safe state after they die that could be put into a robot or another human. He acknowledged that he was delving into sci-fi territory. Several other companies are also developing brain-computer interfaces, including BlackRock Neurotech, which has been backed by Thiel and his friend Christian Agenmeyer. Elsewhere, scientists at the University of Melbourne have already had some success with brain-computer interfaces. A study out of the university in October showed two humans controlling a computer through using a stentrod, a small stent-mounted electrode array developed by Australian biotech from Synchron, which having to shave the skull and drilling through it. Then the stentrod brain-computer interface allowed two people with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, a rare neurological disease, to type, text, email, do online banking, and shop online through thought. And that all sounds, to the carnal mind, that all sounds cool. But what else this devil got planned for you, man? Again, as we just read through the smaller portion of the article, how he plans to re-upload your conscience. It says, could allow humans to send concepts to one another using telepathy and exist in a safe state after they die that could then be put into a robot or another human. We got to highlight that portion because this devil wants to have you as a perpetual slave. All right, but the scriptures say What's that precept at? Nahum 1:9. What do you imagine against Yahweh? All right, because here it is. The Lord is bringing us out of captivity. All right, He's pulling us away from your mindset, but you want to have us in continual slavery. All right, He's showing us who we are. He's giving us confidence. You know what I'm saying? To believe in Him. All right, He's showing us that He's about to pull us out of captivity. All right, through different signs as far as chariot sightings. All right, World War III popping off. He will make an utter end. All right, because the Most High, as the scriptures say in Deuteronomy 28, or trying to think of another precept, but the Most High said that He will basically bring us out of captivity. There's various precepts in Isaiah speaking about how He'll wipe the tears from our eyes. How He was wroth with us. He put us into your hand, but now, He repented of putting us in this place. Okay. And hey, it's through the Spirit that He was angry with us, but through your actions, His anger was turned unto you through your much wickedness. So it says, what do you imagine against Yahweh? He will make an utter end. Okay. And when I look at that word utter, I always think of the word like sudden. How the Lord will suddenly put this place down because this devil, he has plans to go on for the future. As the scriptures say in Psalms 49, what's that word utter? All right. Make it full of complete destruction. All right. The Most High is going to completely destroy this devil, his way of life, his idols, his technology. And He's going to bring back the ways of righteousness, the ways how the world was truly ran, or how the world was created, as we just read in Ecclesiastes 7, the ways of righteousness, the ways of perfection. All right. To where, as the scripture say in 2nd Ezra, wickedness is going out. All right. You don't have to worry about, especially amongst Israel, homosexuality. You don't have to worry about adultery. You don't have to worry about paying for water, paying for your property. All right. Judgment can go out if any wickedness were to happen to you or your loved ones. Okay. And perfect peace can dwell upon earth. All right. Sirach 10 says, this is the power of the earth, Sirach 10:4, is in the hand of the Lord. And in due time, He will set over it one that is profitable. Okay. Meaning one that, will bring the earth, or one that will treat the earth as the Lord has intended it to be. All right. In our laws, the Lord tells us to, celebrate the land Sabbath. In our laws, the Most High tells us how, to cultivate the land and, going into the land Sabbath. So the Most High has given us the ways to rule this world in righteousness, i.e., being the ones that's profitable. Okay. So it says He will make an utter end. Affliction shall not rise up a second time. So that's pretty much it, man. With that, shalom to the elect.